Good morning, everybody. Retired Chef Pat here with you. Today, we are going to talk about a Monte Cristo sandwich. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it's a ham and cheese grilled sandwich, but we're going to dip it in egg as we grill it off. So let's start right from the beginning. Use any kind of bread you want to use, whatever you guys like. White, wheat, rye, whatever you want to do, okay? That's up to you, of course. You're going to get some sliced ham from the deli, and then you're going to get some sliced Swiss cheese from the deli. I guess I'm on the sandwich kick the last couple of days, you know? But anyways, you're going to take and put that all together. Take your bottom bread, put your ham on it, how much you want of the ham, sliced ham on it. And then you're going to put Swiss cheese on that. And then if you want, you could use any type of dressing you want on there. Usually mayonnaise on there. Maybe a little Thousand Island. Whatever you want to do. I think pretty much mayonnaise though. And you're going to put your sliced Swiss cheese on top, how much you want. 1 or 2 slices. Whatever you want to do, that's up to you. Depends how hungry you are. Or your family is, doesn't matter. And you're going to put the top of the bread on, okay? Take a couple eggs, beat it up in a separate bowl. Put some salt in the egg mixture. Put a little bit of milk in it also. So it's almost like a French toast type of batter. And then you're going to add a little bit of nutmeg or a little bit of cinnamon in it also, okay? And you're going to stir that up, mix it up, have it all ready. So you got your sandwich all put together now. Take and dip that sandwich in the egg mixture so it's covered on both sides of the sandwich. Have a frying pan hot on the stove, about medium heat. Melt down some butter in the frying pan so it's ready to go. Put your sandwich in the frying pan. You're going to grill it on the one side about 3 to 4 minutes. Until nice and brown. Flip it over with your spatula. Do the same thing in the other side also, 3 to 4 minutes, depending on how brown you want your sandwich, okay? And that's pretty much it. That's a Monte Cristo sandwich. It's delicious. I love it. I made many of those over the years in some of the places I worked in at. So I've done it all. I've done everything. I've done from major cooking, from 50,000 turkeys and roast beefs to pork to whatever. And I've done sandwiches also. So there's all kinds of stuff that I've done over the years. But I think you'll enjoy this one here. It's called a Monte Cristo sandwich. And you can serve it with whatever you want to serve it with. If you want, like, I know I always mention salad. If you want to make a salad with it, and I think I do that because it's very nutritious. It's easy to prepare, and it's nice. And I love nice cold salad with my sandwich. It tastes so good in that, especially with my favorite dressing on it. You can do other things too. Like if you want, you could take and do a potato wedge yourself, homemade, which is not hard to do. You could take a couple of potatoes and that, depending on how many people you're feeding. Maybe a little bit more. To do it according to what you're feeding with your family and that. If it's just you, the wife, a couple of kids and that. If you're doing like a family of 4, maybe like 4 potatoes, maybe 5. Maybe 5 would probably be pretty close, I would think. What you're going to do is wedge those potatoes up. Cut the potato in half. You don't have to skin them. If you want to, you can. I always like mine with the skin on, but do whatever you feel like doing. And then what you're going to do is you're going to wedge them up in the wedges. Take a bowl. Throw all those potatoes in the bowl. Add vegetable oil to it. Garlic. Onion. You know, the powders and that. Or granulated, whatever you have. Parsley. Paprika. Whatever you want to do as far as your spices go, okay? A little salt and pepper. Mix it all up in the bowl. And then you're going to take a sheet pan, put a piece of foil on the sheet pan, lay the potatoes flat on the sheet pan, 350 oven, It might take maybe about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever. Check it every so often with a fork. See if they tender a little bit. You can move them around on the sheet pan a little bit to get them a little bit more brown all the way around, whatever. But that's pretty much it. And then you get yourself a delicious Monte Cristo sandwich. And you also have some nice potato wedges to go with it. Okay? So I just gave you 2 recipes actually today. So everybody listen, have a great Saturday. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your time with your family and that. I love you all. Thanks, guys, for all the likes and the shares and the follows. Keep it going. I love to keep the community going bigger and bigger all the time. Remember, Retired Chef Pat is on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. You can find me on all 3 socials, okay? So I do all my duets and all my recipes and other people's recipes. I share lots of stuff on my site. I also do the daily food talk now. I do that every day. I try to do it most every day. And then I also do a joke one too. So I've been doing daily food jokes too. Hopefully get a smile on your face, okay? Because we all could use good smiles nowadays. Everybody have a great day again. Love you all. Stay safe and stay warm. It's starting to get cold out, okay? Depending where you are. I love you guys so much. Take care, and I'll talk to you very soon.